Alrighty, so we meet again here today. I have another product for review that is a Kingstar pet chill mat. So it comes in a bag like this. It's frosted on one side, clear on the other, just a clear plastic bag. And when you get it, it's folded this size here, and it opens up. And this is the full size. And as you can see, it's a pretty good size mat. And actually, I'm under 5 feet, but you compare it up to me, it's at least 2 feet, maybe 2.5 at most. It's separated into 4 spots here, as you can tell. And it's actually pretty heavy duty, surprisingly. I did not expect that. I expected something that maybe was going to be really light, but it's really firm, and it actually feels like there's a gel inside. So it's like an actual, almost like an ice pack that have the liquid gel inside that never really freezes, but still stays cold. That's the same type of gel that it feels like. And looking at it, like I said, it folds out. You can see it's several, hey. Sorry about that. Dog's interested in cats. The 2 dogs I have here with me are Cubby and Griffey, a couple of our friends' dogs, and the dogs have volunteered to approach this mat as they see it. So we'll put it on the floor. This is the first time they'll see it on the floor, so this will be their reaction as far as first come and see what they feel. Cubby, come. What do you think?
Yeah.
Not so much extremely interested in the pad. More in a playful mood than anything. We also noticed too, the more you press on the mat is where you actually feel the coolness. So the mat itself doesn't start out cold, but as you press down on it, it almost activates something in there where it senses the pressure and actually releases some of the cool material here on it. So the dogs are a little too hyper to play around and want to play rather than sit. But the mat themselves, I mean, they're not extremely interested in the mat, but as time goes by, they'll probably want to lay down on it, they'll approach it and step on it slowly and see how they feel. And these dogs are about Maltese size here, a little bit bigger than a typical Maltese, as you can see. So he's about a good size on the mat here. And they both are. So looking at the mat, I would say it's to a small to medium-sized dog. And a large-sized dog would probably only fit half their body on here, so you would need a larger mat. This one, I believe, is the 24-inch one, so it would be a little bit different. And like I said, it would be good for cats, small dogs to medium dogs. And, I mean, it's pretty durable. It's almost like a waterproof material on the exterior of it.
Ferrets.
And probably, I mean, you could even use it for ferrets as well. I would just keep an eye on it as long as their claws don't go through to break any of the gel on here. You might want to put something around it, exposing it to small animals like ferrets, rats, anything like that. You want to have something protective over it in case it does happen to slice into it, because their nails do tend to be a lot sharper than dogs do. But other than that, you could even use like a pillowcase. If you have a large pillowcase, you could fold it in half and give it to a dog that way as well. It would still work. It would make it a little bit thicker. But other than that, I would say it's pretty good mat, and Cubby seems pretty interested in a little bit there.